I love these secret passageways. They're so amazing and mysterious. Oh my god, there's a skeleton horse down here. Oh gosh, where are we? Hey, what's up guys? My name is Damien, and welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're taking a look at another epic redstone house. This redstone house has over 100 redstone mechanisms. That is insane. Now this is part 2 of the video, so if you guys missed part 1, definitely go check that out and take a look at all the amazing redstone. Now guys, we left off in this armor fitting area, but now we're going to take a look at another secret room. Here we go guys. So basically you would place a redstone torch on this wall to open up an area where we could, ride some saddled animals. Alright guys, so it basically opens up this space in the wall. For some reason that block doesn't move. You could walk all the way down to the end, but why would you do that when you have redstone? Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at our horizontal elevator. Alright guys, we hit this button and then we go off. Oh my god, that is definitely a much better way to travel. I love that idea. Alright guys, so here we are in an area where we can select different type of horses with different armors and such. And basically guys, the first horse is going to be the one with iron armor, and he's going to come up from the ground. And there he is guys, he looks so freaking cute. Hey, how's it going, horsey? And then the next one is of course gold. We have a diamond one over here, as well as we have a pig if you wanted to. So basically anything you could put a saddle on. Take a look at that guys. We have our diamond horse now. And where's our freaking golden one? He's shy. He's like really shy. He doesn't want to come up from here. Oh my gosh, he's missing. My golden horse is missing, as well as my pig is missing apparently. So I guess he needs to like come back or something. So over here we have a zombie horse, I believe, or maybe just a zombie, and a skeleton horse, which I'm not sure what you called that. So there we go guys, we have these awesome horses. I've never actually seen them except for like this video, because I never play vanilla Minecraft. Oh my god, they look really cool though. Now another cool thing to mention is that on this end we actually have an escape hatch, and this is going to take us to another building that we'll go over in just a second, but it's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and go over to the other side of the building and grab one of our horses. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the zombie horse and get out of here. So basically guys, you would walk on over here with your horse, go in front of your minecart, and then hit that button, and then it takes you all the way to the other end. Look at that guys, that is so awesome. We are now in the freaking minecart. Alright guys, so here we are at the end of the tunnel, and this tunnel is going to take us to our area to go above ground. So basically we would hit this button, then wait for our piston elevator to come down, and once it comes down we could go back to the top, of course. Alright, so here we go guys, just walk onto the grass and then hit that button to go to the top, and it goes a lot faster when it's going up. And here we are guys, now at the top of our house and property. We are now in a small type of stable area where we could keep our horse from escaping. And we could come back for him whenever you like, or just take him back underground. Definitely pretty cool guys. I believe he's eating grass. Okay. So over here guys, we have an automatic cocoa harvester, and this is basically going to allow us to hit this button, shake the tree, and all of our cocoa falls off, and now we can just grab all of it and put it into our chest. That's definitely pretty awesome guys, and very easy and simple. Now on this end we have a redstone beacon. This beacon is going to allow us to flick this lever, turn it on, and once it's turned on we can select any type of effects that we want. So at the moment we're having jump boost because this one is selected. We could go ahead and get strength if we select the sword. It's going to switch to strength and jump boost, or the jump boost is just going to wear out. Next we have resistance, then we have of course haste and speed. So this is definitely pretty awesome guys. You don't need to do too much to switch that ability, and I believe it kind of passes across the entire map, so you wouldn't need to like have multiple one of these. So that's definitely pretty awesome guys. So now as you can see we have resistance because we selected this one. Alright guys, so let's move along. Over here we have some automated farms, and these farms are essentially what is connected to the first part of the video you guys saw. Now in part 1 there was an area where you got a bunch of items and you really didn't know where you were getting the items from. Well guys, basically we have our melon and our pumpkin farms, and they're essentially just growing our crops, automatically breaking them, and when they break they're automatically sorted into an area of the map where you could just collect them. So that's definitely pretty awesome. Same goes for sugarcane and chickens. You don't even need to worry about this guys. You can just leave it on Minecraft and it does everything for you, and then you just go ahead and collect it in our collection area. Alright guys, so moving along, we have a netherwort farm as well as a sugarcane farm. Yet again, the sugarcane farm is automatic. You don't need to worry about it. It's going to be automatically collected in your collection area, and then you can just go over there and grab those items. Alright guys, so here is our netherwort area. Basically, you just walk in, step on our pressure plate, everything breaks, and then you grab your netherworts, and then you can essentially just replant them and then leave the area. So let's go ahead and just replant all of these quickly, and then we can see what it actually does. Or actually, when you hit the pressure plate a second time, it does not break. It just resets the whole system. So if we walk over here, we could go ahead and take a look at our escape hatch that was in our barn and also connected to our stable area, I would say. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and just hit this button. It's going to open up a gigantic hole in the ground, which is going to lead us to the area where we got our horses. And take a look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, how do they even do this? This is so cool. As you can see, we now have an area for our escape hatch, and as you can see, we have our horses right under here. Definitely pretty awesome, guys. And there's two buttons on the wall. I'm not sure what this does. I believe this is cannon. And is it gonna shoot us up with redstone? I believe so. And over here we have a escut. I don't know, this map is in Spanish. I don't know how to say that, but essentially it's gonna do something else, and I'm not sure what it does. So anyways guys, let's go ahead and just grab ourselves a diamond horse over here. I mean a horse with diamond armor. And then go down here and then hit that button, which is going to launch us to the top. There we go guys. Hopefully our horse doesn't die. Let's do this. Oh my god, he died. Oh jeez. That's not good. And apparently this button just means to close the area. So that's probably one thing I shouldn't have done. Alright, let's go ahead and check the cannon again so we could go ahead and blast ourselves into space. Come on guys, let's do this. Round 2. We're on creative mode so we can't die. Come on guys, let's do this. Boom! And we did not even move. Okay, never mind. We're trapped down here now. So, over here we have another secret room, and you access it by placing a redstone torch onto this trunk, which is going to open up a secret room at the bottom of this tree. So take a look at that, guys. That is definitely awesome. Let's go ahead and jump down and take a look at this room. So in here we have a bunch of flowers, and to the right we have an area where we could grow some flowers. And essentially, guys, we could just flick this lever to turn on a bone mealing system that's going to allow us to get a bunch of rosebuds, or bushes, excuse me. And then once we have that, guys, you could go ahead and collect it and put it into this chest, and then you could use it to decorate your area. Definitely pretty awesome, guys. So if you go down on this ladder over here, we could access another awesome room, which is going to give us a bunch of water. So essentially, guys, what we do is grab ourselves some buckets and some glass bottles. We can go down here to this chest, place our buckets into this chest. As you can see, it's going to automatically take that water and place it into this large chest over here. Definitely pretty awesome, guys. We could also take the glass bottle and then get some water from our cauldron. Once it runs out, it actually switches the cauldron and refills the water. Definitely pretty cool, guys. And as you can see, we have now 16 buckets of water because it automatically moved from that chest to this chest. Definitely pretty cool. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and just leave this room essentially the same way we came in. Go back up to the stairs, hit this button, it's going to push you up, then you jump out, and then you take the redstone torch, place it back onto your tree trunk, and then close that door. Right behind our campfire, we have a building, which is going to take us to an awesome secret room. We basically walk behind the counter, hit this button, it's going to open up an area in the ground, and we basically go down and take a look at this awesome store. So down here, guys, we could trade with villagers, and oh my gosh, look, he's just waiting for us. He has emeralds on the wall, and the decorations look so nice. And essentially, guys, what I love about this map is that you could use these arrows to choose whatever you like. So essentially, guys, I could go ahead and choose a villager that trades rotten flesh. Then I could go ahead and I believe just hit the button and then call a new villager. So there we go, guys. Say bye-bye to him and welcome to someone else. So it's basically going to send in a different villager, and hopefully we could trade some rotten flesh with him. And here we go. Hey, how's it going, man? Are you trading? Yes, there you go, guys. He's now trading 36 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. So essentially it works like that for anything. We could go ahead and choose maybe a sword, and then I'll call in a new villager. Bye-bye. And one other guys that's going to come in here. It works very quickly. You don't have to wait too long depending on which one you choose. And hey, how's it going? He's a blacksmith, I believe, and now he's trading some emeralds for weapons. So I guess it's not, you know, that accurate, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. 19 coal for 1 emerald. That's a pretty good deal. Alright guys, let's get out of this place and take a look at something else. So in the back of this house, we actually have an automatic area for harvesting ice. And it's kind of like an igloo type thing. And basically, guys, we would just go down here, down the ladder, and towards our ice mine. And I believe the ice down here automatically regenerates. As you can see, this is essentially our ice. We would just take our pickaxe from this chest, and in this one we have just a bunch of ice. And basically, guys, we just knock off our blocks, and it would eventually grow back since it's like in the middle of this, what do you call this? The packed ice. There we go. I figured it out. Alright, guys, so yeah, that's basically that. Let's go ahead and go back upstairs. So, one of the final areas we're going to be taking a look at in this video is the secret underground tunnels. And basically, guys, we just walk over to this tree, place a redstone torch at the bottom, it's going to pop it out, and then open up this gigantic area for a tunnel. Take a look at this, guys. This is awesome. We could go ahead and run through it, but I'm going to wait till the animation finishes and completely opens up the tunnel. As you can see, the pistons are kind of moving from under here as well. Alright, guys, there we go. It's going to go down and open up this tunnel for us, and this tunnel is going to lead to many different places in our house and compound. So, guys, let's go ahead and just walk down. We go towards a train station. This station basically orders the train. We could use this button to go, and also we could choose where we want to go. So we could go to the mob spawner, the maze, or just a place to have some fun leisure time. What I'm going to do is head on over to the leisure time area and essentially just choose that option, then click on the minecart to enter it, and then go. So let's go ahead and just head off on this roller coaster ride, which is going to take us to an awesome little area. So this area right over here, guys, is essentially just for dancing. We just need to hit this button on the wall to activate it. Once it's activated, you can see that it gives us a bunch of colors. Left, and then we could go ahead and choose right, and then basically just follow the configuration. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that you don't need to be exactly matching up. You just need to be either left, right, or middle, and we can just get a bunch of diamonds for doing it correctly. There we go, guys, and now we have 2 diamonds and 3 diamonds. That's definitely pretty awesome. So, guys, on this end we have a shooting range, and the shooting range is quite simple. We just go ahead and grab our infinity bow and then shoot the buttons that's located around the map. There's one over there. There's one right over here. We have another one located right over there on the map, and this is pretty simple. Once you do this, you get your diamonds, and you can use your diamonds for some pretty cool stuff later on in this map. There we go, guys. We haven't missed one yet. And the final one for the perfect kill. There we go, guys. We got one more diamond. That's definitely pretty awesome. Okay, guys, let's move along. As we travel down here, we actually encounter a diamond exchange area. And this is going to allow us to exchange our diamonds for gold ingots. So essentially, we just click on the dropper, place our diamonds in there, and then it gives us a bunch of iron ingots. As you can see, it's basically converting those diamonds into iron ingots. And once we get that, guys, we could go ahead and use this for our last and final redstone creation. So as you can see, we essentially get 10 gold for each single diamond. So that's definitely pretty awesome, guys. We got 40 gold for 4 diamonds. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the rest of this area and then take a look at the final contraption that we have. So, guys, in this room, as you can see, it looks very nice. We have a button over here to give us these wonderful lights. That just looks so cool, as you can see, to have a pattern in it. As well as we could go ahead and grab ourselves a music disc and pop it into our jukebox to have some awesome music playing in the background. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at our slot machine. Essentially, we just put in our iron ingots or golden ingots over here, pop that in, and then use a certain amount of gold to win a certain amount of kind of winnings from the slot machine. So the more you bet, essentially, is the more you get. And we just flick this lever to activate it. And once we activate that bit of redstone, we can go ahead and select which one we want. So, guys, we could go ahead and select the middle one, and hopefully we win. Alright, guys, I'm not really too sure how this works, but hopefully we get all the corresponding colors to, you know, kind of make us win. There we go, guys. We have won. We got all purple colors. And as you can see, we're now getting more golden ingots into our chest. We didn't win that much, but that's essentially how it works. So, guys, that wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, remember to take 1 second to drop me a like or a comment down below. I definitely appreciate all the support. If you guys want to see more of my videos, click on the annotations on your screens or in the playlist link below in the description. This was Twiistz, and I'll see you later.